the fuck's going on?
Yeah, so I just called the cops. I haven't called Ambos yet because I didn't want like. Oh, is that like a bunch of bikies over there? Oh no, it's a tree. Oh, I do have a photo of a bunch of disciples around the dead bodies.
Are you the one that made the call that bodies are being dumped? Okay.
Here.
Wait 1 second. I really need to sneeze.
I got a photo.
Can you send it to me in my emails?
Achoo!
Okay.
Oh, that was such a good sneeze.
Are you okay with it?
I really needed to sneeze. I couldn't walk properly. Okay.
You should have that.
Is there any more people in there?
I think there was more, but I think they might have, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, understandable.
Okay, let's go back up.
Alright, are you with us, sir?
Let's go back up.
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Look, I'm gonna just quickly roll you into the recovery position, get some of that water out of your lungs.
Check over you.
There we go. Get some of that water out of your lungs. There we go. Good job. How you feeling now?
You swallowed a lot of water there, mate. And
you can breathe. That's feeling a bit better.
Bullets.
Yeah, we're good.
Can I get this shirt and vest?
Now, what have you? What's happened here? I'll give you a bit of a head to toe.
And that's. You wanna put it above your ear quickly?
She's stuck on tight there, mate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check over your injuries.
Alright, do you have any wounds, mate? That I can see? Oh shit. Shotgun, pistol, what are we talking?
Yeah, en route now.
Sweet. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna cut this shirt off you. And probably your pants too. And then we're gonna start cleaning those wounds, alright? That water's probably really dirty and yucky.
287, just have 4 individuals down due to just currently dumping them in the body in the river here.
It's not cleaning out with some saline, mate. It's might sting just a little bit, but it needs to be done, alright?
Yeah, man, it can't hurt any more than that.
If you could flex your T-muscle and think of vest or shirt and pants for me.
Nice and tight to stop the bleeding, okay?
Oh, interesting. Alright,
look. To your friend over here, mate. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, mate, I can hear.
Alright, mate. You got gunshot wounds at all?
Yeah, mate, all up the right side of my body.
Oh, that's fine, we tried. Okay?
Just gonna remove this shirt.
Alright, we're gonna clean all that yucky, dirty water out, and we've got some saline, alright?
We want to get advocate.
Can you just quickly help him? I'll talk to Diggle. Yeah. Hey.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to get some rubbing alcohol. Oh, I've actually got some alcohol wipes, but they're not gonna do much. Yeah, because that lake's not pretty.
I'll pack it with some gauze and give you a nice wrap bandage. Keep it nice and tight.
Yeah.
dealt with. He's got goals and things.
Oh, yeah?
He's got shot wounds. Yeah.
I just saw it behind me. I was like, oh fuck.
How does it feel?
While I'm going through your pockets, you can look for your identification, okay?
I feel like I'm
Yeah, what?
stuffing some tissue paper into some Swiss cheese, you know?
Yeah, I can't even feel it, I feel...
Yeah, I think you might be going into shock. You're looking a bit pale. I've got a fire blanket in my medical kit here. I'm gonna put that on you, alright?
So you've got those two. If you could just put the guy in the recovery position and start doing CPR to get the whatever, as long as I'll take this one here.
I'm gonna grab your ID out of your pocket, just right.
Killed it.
Okay, I'm going to put you on a spinal board and move you away from the others so it's
I'm not feeling a bit better.
Yeah.
Breathe better. It's all good?
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's the most I'm going to be able to do for you, buddy.
Carrying a firearm, mate, you don't have
I'll let AV get onto you, okay?
Thank you.
I stuffed his gunshot wound holes like with gauze like Swiss cheese.
Completely understandable, brother.
Oh my.
In what?
It was the person that saved us.
Or if you're stuck in your face. So have you been searched, mate?
Yeah, she searched me.
Alrighty. Search this one as well?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
No, you. You should be good until AV can get to you, man. Quickly GSR, trace GSR. Try and get an understanding of what's happened today, you know?
Call out to me if you start feeling a bit worse, okay?
Well, I'm feeling alright. Who saved me?
A meeting, it just went south.
I don't know who brought you out of the water.
Just about rent business stuff.
Could have been that lady in a cow onesie.
Yeah, it was her. Wait, where is she?
Get you off the car because you look like you're going underneath the car for us.
You officer.
Nice, man. What's you got? What's this clothing? What are you guys a part of? You're wearing the same clothing.
Yeah, we just like a cross uniform across our friendship circles just so we can identify each other.
These gentlemen before they ride the nice red bikes, the big ones. We've got someone going up to speak to disciples of
Alright, Macy, what have you done? What have you done so far with this patient here? I think you were Amber's patient. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and just make sure that your airways are nice and clear. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure that I can see down your throat with my little torch and that there's no blockages. Perfect. So it doesn't appear to be any blockages. So I'm just going to have a listen of your chest to make sure if I can hear any water in your lungs.
Oh goodness.
So if they're clear,
I'm gonna check his vitals.
A oxygen mask on you. Okay, so I think I can kind of hear some sloshing around when you're breathing. Yep. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in the recovery position and assist for you to drain the lungs naturally. Drain it with gravity.
Hear that? You're going for your mother.
Goodness. Hello?
I'm back.
You're back? Okay.
Okay, so we're going to just be in the recovery position. So this is nice on your side. Yep, and we're going to cough it out. Just breathe in some cough. Good. Doing a good job. Doing a really good job.
I'm going to grab an O2 mask out of Amber if that's
Thank
alright.
you. That'd be perfect. Good job. That's all the water. Good job. Alright, so we're going to put an oxygen mask on your face. It'll help with you to get a bit more even breathing. And I'll get the student to put a thermal blanket on you, and I'll move on to the next patient, okay? Okay, so this is just going to be nice and tight in your face, nice and snug. I'm going to hook it up to a tank, release some oxygen into those lungs. This will just help, because if your oxygen's a little high from all the coughing and from being in the
Alright, you should be feeling a lot better now.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Maybe some O2.
Stay there and I'll attend to the next patient. I'll come back. Alright, sir, can you hear me? Kia ora, mate.
Don't run off the cycles, I'll tell you that.
That your lungs are nice and clear.
Cool.
So I'm just going to listen for any sloshing sounds, so it might mean that there's water still in your lungs.
There's probably blood in there too.
So, okay, so if there's blood, is there pain when you breathe?
Yeah, it was.
Right, okay. I'm going to have to remove your shirt and see if I can find any source of puncture.
Kia ora. I've already had all my bullet holes gauzed up by the officer.
Sorry, you've had what?
All my bullet holes gauzed up by the officer.
Alright, so you've got bullet holes as well. Okay, so they're all, the bleeding staunched, so they're no longer bleeding?
No longer bleeding.
Good, okay, so is that why you may have had, like, blood into your lungs, or is that a separate issue?
I think it's just,
The
just
residue?
remnants. Yeah.
That's okay. That's all right. So the oxygen mask will help with that. So we're going to put you in the recovery position so like things can kind of naturally drain from the lungs anyway, and it kind of just assists with taking the pressure off that lung. Yep. And then we'll put the oxygen mask on just to kind of help with the oxygen flow, so you're actually taking in pure oxygen rather than short, shallow breaths from having such a deflated lung for such a long time.
Perfect.
Are you having a good day, officer?
Okay, so this will just get some oxygen flowing. So it'll just help you get some, I suppose, recover from being drowned. Right, now you've got your oxygen, and you're the last one here as well.
Yeah.
He's already been given O2 therapy. He's in the recovery position. I've plugged up his gunshot wounds with gauze and cleaned them out with saline. He's like Swiss cheese, basically.
Perfect. Okay, really good job, Macy. Is those two ones being treated for gunshots, or are they just like drowning patients?
I believe that
we were all shot up.
All right, so now we're treating gunshots.
Okay, I guess I'm not getting picked up yet.
A little bit longer, guys. It'll be alright.
Yep. You having a good day?
I'm just going to remove your shirt.
Sorry.
Oh, the vest is stuck to his body.
Sorry?
The vest is stuck to his body.
Oh, could you? Okay. So you can't think about
No,
slash?
no.
No, it's, okay.
Yeah,
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I can wait. I can reach through the shirt. Okay, so I'm just looking for the gunshot wounds here. Okay, I'm just gonna. There's a lot of bandages here, so I'm just gonna just check them to make sure that there's actually like. Oh, unusual police car. That's gonna be annoying. Okay. I'm just making sure these bandages aren't bleeding through with the previous wounds. Okay, so I'm just going to change these over, make sure I can actually find if they're in a stable condition. Second. 252, can I get a welfare check on that duress? Right, okay, sorry, there's a very big situation going on right now. Okay, so I've just repacked your bandages so that they're fresh bandages to soak up the blood again, and packed them really, really tightly with nice pressure bandage to hold them in place and stop the bleeding from happening. So it'll kind of keep that at bay for now. I'll have to move on to your friend. Okay, I'm just going to re-change your gauze bandages just so in case they're bleeding through. Actually, Maisie, if you could start on that one there. We're just changing bandages just because they're probably bled through by now.
Is there something else going on?
There we go. Just restuff these.
Perfect. Yeah, there's apparently something going on right now. Okay.
He got shot with an AP, this one, so he's got lots of holders like Swiss cheese.
Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, a few of them have quite like a lot of bullet holes, honestly.
Yeah,
okay,
we had 9 people start spraying at us with APs.
Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. So let's get them all into the ambulance as fast as possible. I can take all 4, I believe.
Yeah, all good. None of them are going into custody.
Thank God. Okay, thank you. That's really okay. That's good. Because that would be, yeah, just say it would waste your guys' time. Honestly, we've got to. There's apparently. Have you guys been told there's like another incident going down at the moment?
CFA currently have had their helicopter explode in the front.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
2 units are already responding now, so there's 3 CFA officers now.
Yeah, I've just had an AV unit respond, and they're requesting more attendance. Okay. Yes, get him up, and we'll get him in the van.
I'll Wi-Fi stretch them. You can keep going.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna get you up, man, and we're gonna get you to hospital. Okay. We're gonna give pain medicine in the ambulance. I'll sit in the back with you guys and administer that. We need to get you guys to hospital as soon as possible. All right. For my own knowledge, until we get to the ambulance, what would your pain level be between 1 and 10? 10 obviously being the fact that you've been drowned and shot multiple times. Officer, would you be able to take him to the ambulance? Is that all right? Oh, actually, Macy, that'd be great.
Yeah, let's go. Wi-Fi
Thank you so much.
You promise me one thing. You drive. You don't crash into any cars through the hills.
252. Yes, we will get there as soon as we can. We've currently got 4 patients in the back of a Vic pole. Okay, we're going to get to the van as quickly as possible, and we'll get you pain medicine in the back of the van, okay?
Too easy. Don't go crashing into any cars down the hills.
No.
You've came to me 2 times now for shoot-ups.
Thank you, officers.
Every time, you know,
so we'll just get you to jump in the back as fast as quickly as possible, and I'll start handing out.
It's not letting me. I'll just switch seats.
Who saved us out the water?
I'm not
That's
sure.
fine. I'll ride in the back. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
I think the police got
Oh.
bit
Bit angry. Bit
I
angry
think you're
about
gonna fit. Yes,
There we go. All right, let's go. 252 code 62 Mount Zona with 4 patients.
That did not go well.
Gunshot wound. Okay,
Oh
so I'm
my
gonna start
God.
handing out green whistles in the back there because it's the only thing I can actually hand over the seat.
Oh,
And you get the
And
let's go.
once you get to hospital, we'll be able to administer proper pain medicine. I'm assuming that none of you have had drugs or alcohol in the past 48 hours. Please tell me that's true.
Of course not.
No.
I'm just gonna say no.
Nope.
Give us
And just go, Antman. Antman?
Yo, which one we
Hey,
going to, sorry?
can we get driving? I
Mount
don't
Zone.
like where we are.
Mount Zona, start driving. Well, I'll mark up. Yeah,
Hey, come on, I
just
can drive for you, brother.
we just need to get out of here. Okay, so put your siren on.
Fuck yeah.
Perfect. All right. So just focus on driving, and I'll do the rest.
Believe that.
Okay, so I'm going to hand out green whistles, and no one's allergic to anything?
No.
no. Fuck, we're gonna get charged, bro. This cop's fucking with us.
No, we're not getting charged.
They're not charging you.
Oh,
Right, so
that goes to me.
everyone take deep breaths
take
through
that.
your mouth, out through your nose.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah.
Here they come.
Oh.
Oh!
All right,
Oh,
everyone
yeah,
hold
that's
on.
We're all good.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh, that's not
Okay,
good.
I'm just going to take this off him.
Spinning.
Just stopped it. Oh, yep. That's good, that's good.
Just going to remind you, gentlemen, that green whistles only enact about a 7 to 8, so 6 to 7 to possibly an 8 level of pain. So it's not gonna give you that massive high, but it's just gonna take the edge off the immense amount of pain that you're most likely in.
Oh shit, I'm back.
Oh, I'm in so much pain. Oh.
You forgot to ask me if I did drugs before I took that.
I asked.
Oh, I did.
Okay, well it's only a green whistle, so at least we can at least treat that once we get to hospital.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
much
the other thing,
fucking pain still.
Antman. Green whistle doesn't really react with too many things. So as long as
Golden
they're not-
meth
Boys,
though.
we just got lit up. I don't think green whistle's just gonna work on us.
Oh, lucky we're in hospital
Fuck.
here. They'll be able to
Yeah,
charge
we're gonna,
us.
we're gonna get
Give
you
us
in
a-
there as quickly as possible and get you treated.
Oh, yeah, sorry, didn't mean to get out yet.
That's okay. All out of the ambulance. All right, let's all shuffle in orderly file with our stretchers to the front desk.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Hey,
Oh, yep.
Yeah. We all wear the same trousers. It's nothing,
you're on the
Something
exact same
like
outfits.
fuck it.
Not all at all.
Shooter
Why are
bros.
none of you wearing pants?
Tell the brothers.
Oh, she took them off
Your
us.
pants don't get wet, brother.
Nah, but they didn't get cut off. They
You got
said
waterproof- you got
Okay,
waterproof
Denise,
pants, eh?
all 4 patients were found in the river. They were multiple gunshot wounds like Swiss cheese, have been patched with saline and gauze on site by the police until we arrived. Drowning patients after that were treated for recovery.
Johnny. Oh, I just woke up in hospital, bro. Oh, but the ambos. No. The ambos took us. We know what happened. Fuck. We got into a meeting. Didn't go too well.